Well, guys, we're officially 2 games into the Rockies series, and the Rangers are above 500 for the first time this season. Now, I want to point out the first 2 games of the series, starting pitching has been the main thing for the Rangers. That's been the big key. Kyle Gibson was good all night. And to that note, Chris Woodward really pulled him out at the right time. He was 88 pitches in. He had a guy on first and second, 1 out, and Woodward pulled him, which I was kind of calling for. And he put in Jonathan Hernandez, which ended up being the right move. Hernandez pitched it. It ended up being like a ground ball into a double play, and that was the end of the inning. Odor made a really tough turn on that double play. It was a good throw. And Chris Woodward deserves a little credit for pulling Kyle Gibson, in my opinion, at the perfect time. Now, the night before, it started out as a very similar game. It was kind of a pitching battle. We had a small lead. And Lance Lynn was absolutely electric in the first game. He's a star. He's an ace. At 33 years old, it seems like he's just now peaking. And he could have easily thrown a no-hitter in this game if a couple little things would have gone his way. So in a similar start for Kyle Gibson in Game 2, it looked like it was going to be another 3-2 game going into the 9th. And it turns out we would have probably lost that game. But we got 2 guys on base, and Derek Dietrich absolutely launches one to left field. And yeah, he definitely pimped it a little bit, and I appreciate that about Derek Dietrich. But it was yet another late clutch hit and only his 3rd game as a Ranger. So I really like that pickup. Y'all saw the Derek Dietrich video I made. If you didn't, go watch it for sure. But giving him more playtime right now is definitely the right move because he's the hot hand. Him, Nick Solak, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa before this series for sure. But guys, that home run made it 6-3, and it was definitely the little bit of a cushion we needed. Because the next inning, Hernandez gives up a quick triple to Charlie Blackmon, and the next at-bat gets him in. Gallo made a phenomenal play, but it was a little late, and Blackmon got there. It never really had a chance, but StatCast had his throw at like 95.6 miles per hour. So absolutely phenomenal throw by Joey Gallo. But with 1 out, Hernandez gets another big double play to end the 8th. I know I mentioned Gallo. Another guy that made some crazy throws throughout the game was Nolan Arenado. And anybody who watches baseball knows that Arenado does that on the regular. He's definitely a guy I'd like to see in a Rangers jersey one day. I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if there's any realistic way it could happen. But him and Trevor Story both, I'd really love seeing them play for the Rangers, especially with Story being a local Texas native. Guys, besides that, I don't have a lot to say. I'm glad Kyle Gibson got the win because he definitely deserved it. He pitched really well. And it's definitely the best game he's pitched so far as a Ranger. He had like 12 ground ball outs. And he's not a big strikeout pitcher, but he does have some really good stuff. But nevertheless, he gets most of his outs on ground balls, and he did a great job at it tonight. So we've won 2 out of 3 against a really good Rockies team. I think they're 12-6 going into this series. Now they're 12-8. And this puts us at 10-9 with a chance of ending the series over 500 tomorrow at 11-9. Thank God tomorrow's a day game. I think we play at 3 Eastern, which is my time zone, as I'm so sick and tired of these 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock games. Every night I'm in zombie mode, and then some nights, like tonight, I'm trying to film a video after, and it's hard to get done, but I'm trying to grind through it anyway. The only other thing I want to say, I just want to say the bats right now are kind of a work in progress. You know, some guys are really stepping up to the plate. Obviously, Derek Dietrich. I mentioned Nick Solak. I mentioned Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And I'm hoping Andrews will start to get it soon. Shin-Soo Choo's definitely starting to heat up a little and look more like himself. But that's going to do it, guys. Really appreciate y'all watching my video. If you did and you enjoyed it, then definitely do me a favor and like, comment, and subscribe. I know I say it every video, but it really does help me out. You know, I'm not making any money from YouTube right now, but I do put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into it. So I really hope you guys are enjoying my Rangers videos. And there's definitely going to be more content coming your way. But that's pretty much it. I'm out. Peace!